Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd and welcome back to episode number 3 of our Kentucky Wildcat NCAA 14 Dynasty Mode series. It is now week number 2 and we're taking on Miami University Redhawks, and they're looking to get an upset, something that the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers could not do last week. But we see Braylon Hurd walking onto the field. He had 184 yards rushing last week, and he's looking to do the same this week. So we're going to get started by handing him off the football, and he's going to take this for a nice gain of about 12 yards on that run. As you see, he is leading the conference in rushing at this point in time with 194 yards. But we're going to see Braylon Hurd right here off the screen pass. He's going to take this one all the way down to about the 23-yard line, and that is going to set up this play right here. We're going to hand it off to Braylon Hurd, this time on the halfback draw. He's going to take this one all the way down to about the 6-yard line. So just like that, the Wildcats drive down the field. We hand it off to JoJo Kemp, and he is able to take this one in for 6. So the Kentucky Wildcats are up 7-0 against the Redhawks. Now lining up in the shotgun formation, you see Hendricks getting the snap. He's going to throw it, and look at J.B. Harmon with the nice diving deflection right there. And now on 3rd and 10, once again in the shotgun formation, they're going 5 wide. They're going to throw it to the right side, but it is Fred Taylor who comes up with the interception. He is going to take this one all the way down to about the 43-yard line. And that's going to give the Kentucky Wildcats the football once again. They're looking to capitalize on it. They're going to hand it off to Braylon Hurd. He's going to get the blocks that he needs. Look at the juke, and he's going to go down to the 30-yard line on the nice 11-yard run. Later on in the possession, they're going to hand it off to Braylon Hurd once again, but this time he is just inches short of the end zone. That's going to set up this 1st and goal run, and once again it's going to be JoJo Kemp who is in for the touchdown. The Wildcats are up 14-0, and on the next possession for the Wildcats, Toles is going to find his man Robinson, who comes up with a nice catch. And look at DeMarco Robinson take this one to the crib. That is going to be a 55-yard touchdown pass from Patrick Toles to DeMarco Robinson. They're up 21-0. Now 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. They're going to pass it to tight end Borden, who runs over his defender and stumbles into the end zone. However, they are going to call this one back. They're going to call a clipping call on receiver Jarvis Blue. We're going to take a look at it. You're going to see him right here just push the cornerback in the back, and maybe that sprung to the touchdown. I don't know. But the Wildcats are going to end up having to settle for 3 points as they get this field goal to go. 24-0 is still the score. But here come the Redhawks. They're trying to get something to go. And you're going to see Hendricks dropping back, rolling to the right, throwing this one deep. And David Frazier is going to come up with the catch. And that is going to be a touchdown. They're going to go for 2. And on the 2-point conversion, Hendricks is trying to roll to his left, and he is going to be brought down. So they are going to fail the 2-point conversion. So the score is still 24-6. On the next possession for the Wildcats, Patrick Toles is going to keep the ball in the QB read. And look at that hole. He has a lot of space to run. He is going to go all the way down to the 35-yard line. And on the next play, they're going to hand it off to Braylon Hurd. He's going to find a hole, get the nice juke move to go, and he's going to pick up a gain of 14 on that one. Later on in the possession, the QB read, but they're going to hand it off to JoJo Kemp, and he is going to get his 2nd touchdown of the ball game. They go up 31-6, but now 57 seconds remaining in the half. The Redhawks have the football, and Hendricks is going to find the wrong guy, throwing another interception, this time to Nate Willis, who comes up with the pick. He gets tackled immediately, but they have 50 seconds for the Wildcats to try to get something going before halftime. And Patrick Toles is going to find Ryan Timmons, who gets the catch. He breaks a tackle, and that is going to be 6. So just like that, the Kentucky Wildcats score 14 points in the last minute of the ball game, and they are up 38-6. But they are not going to stop there. To start off the second half, they're going to hand it off to Braylon Hurd, and he is going to find a hole, and he is going to hit it, taking this one all the way for a touchdown. Braylon Hurd gets his 1st touchdown of the ball game, and they go up 45-6. You see right here, the tail of the tape at this point, 407 yards to 171. The Wildcats have been dominating, and they're going to continue handing the ball off to Braylon Hurd. Look at this. He finds yet another hole. He breaks one tackle, and he's able to stumble forward for a nice pickup of 26 yards. On the next play, they're going to go with the option. This time pitching it out to Jarvis Blue, and he too is going to find a hole going down to the 21-yard line. Now 45-6 is the score. Patrick Childs is going to get the ball in shotgun, and this time he throws the ball out of bounds, and that's going to force a 4th down for the Wildcats. They will have to settle for a field goal. So now 48-6 is the score for the Red Hawks. And you see Hendricks trying to get something going. He's going to have plenty of time throwing it deep down the field, and this one is intercepted by the safety who comes up with the interception. So now the Wildcats couldn't do anything with it. So the Red Hawks get the ball back, and this time Hendricks going deep again, but this time it's David Frazier who comes up with the catch, and that's going to give the Red Hawks the football at about the 2-yard line. So now 2nd and goal. He's going to keep it on the QB read, and that is going to be a touchdown. So the score at this point is 48-13. 20 seconds remaining in that game, in the 3rd quarter, and you're going to see the backup quarterback find Jarvis Blue, and the second string offense is going to score on their first possession in the ball game. Jarvis Blue is able to reach the end zone on that nice 79-yard reception. And now in the 4th quarter, the Red Hawks are down 55-13. Hendricks is trying to get something going, and he is going to throw an interception to Nate Willis, who gets his 2nd interception in the ball game. He's able to break a tackle and keep this one up the sideline for yet another Wildcat touchdown. They end up taking this game 62-13. You see Braylon Hurd, 210 yards on the ground. He added 54 yards receiving as well. And total for the Wildcats, 340 rushing yards. They clearly dominated on the ground. You see Braylon Hurd and Nate Willis are your top 2 players. And for next week, we're going to be taking on the arch rival Louisville Cardinals. So please go ahead and leave this video a like. Also subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D-Lloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.